Well, Cook, what did our second place team win?
All the players are going to receive, whoa, from Frank, looky here, a lot of brilliant and non-toxic safe crayons. They split up plastic sharpeners, 64 of them. How about that?
He had such a beautiful face. Lovely skin.
It was my fault. I made him his first one. He was 14. Said it was for a costume party. I did it even though I knew there wasn't any costume party. Turns out the worst thing to do with something like that is to pander to it.
Something must have happened to him to make him like that.
Nothing happened to him. He's got a mental illness.
The torment he went through to make the great music.
Torment didn't make the music. He was always musical. If anything, it slowed him down.
We were all trying very hard to lift your father's spirits. And it was working until...
What happens next?
We come back tomorrow night.
Ejected from my physical. I caught a high def from a pigeon's view. Critical times, it gets digital. Extensions, we the dirt, that's the living truth. The bookshelf is led to the living room. Mommy looking at me with those eyes so sinister. The peak coat is heavy, it's gonna be a cold winter. I can feel them through my RNA, they talking to me different. Passing me the cheat codes to see my 360. Born into the infinite clock that keeps ticking if I let it. These hypersonic weapons, they gon' take us out forever. Just a matter of who is gonna be first pulling the lever. But back on the ground level, everybody scrambling for nah, the burgundy Hirachis went fly with the dark leather. Fuck the messenger, listen to the message. I gotta guard my energy, it's love but you stressful. Presented with the facts, the reset begins. Swinging so effortless, y'all. A violent transition out my dream state. Can't relate cause everything choppy like the sea state. At least 8 to hold me down when the devil come for rebates. Can't get that, I hold it close, almost like she stayed. Forever, whatever, it's never how we wanted to be played. Cause and effect, often we met with sweepstakes. The fools know they run the same numbers, get that loot, y'all. Nah, my experience is different from yours. It's like fingerprints, my hallway won't unlock for you. I read the energy in the room before I got in the room. The chakra's been wide open before I got out the. Yeah, 1, 2, 1. I won't never lose, it's cool. I see further. Mating 6, yo, just playing the fool. It's the rituals, they gotta live for you. Listen to the blues, I keep an open mind, but all this news got me seeing doom. Like full moons, emergency rooms are packed with us. I missed the train watching TV. Attention is gone, the sun keeps us breathing. Yeah, it keeps the current in motion.
Hi! I love this time of evening. Night is just falling. Some people are out jogging, some strolling. Some folks are just coming home late from work. Soon, some of them will be thinking about going to bed. But not us, not tonight. This is the night we stay up all night discovering the secrets of a city.
Ready to try, cause we here now. Time, we here. Time, yeah. Time, yeah. See, we in New York. It ain't the town of talent.
Yo, just die in your shell. As long as she got the bread for the bell, you forgot the truth. I'm regal, yeah, it's a reason we on jail. I can't be late, I can't escape. Being forced to seek jail, it's just control. They leaving holes throughout the details. Coincidental, nah, the system think we blind and read braille. I'm walking into my next 7, with hopes to prevail. But my mental health is off sometimes. I hold it in well, until the door gets kicked down from holding back shells.
Flash took the stage first before the rest of the group and showed why he's considered
eclectic sounds, golden crowns, and a force that won't bow. The hoodie heavy, yeah, premium with the logo tight loud. At force ego, how you winning? Until the check bounce, was having doubts, but I'm good now. While I'm floating it makes it better, but it doesn't. It just stops me from drowning. The fabric of reality is twisted, all off its axis. An evil disposition, wicked vision won't stop the collision. Aesthetic pain, something lovely about the way it caused strain. Yeah, the darts the size of needles, they leave you broken in days. Your machinery shuts down, yo.
The global village is a world in which you don't necessarily have harmony. You have extreme concern with everybody else's business and much involvement in everybody else's life. It's a sort of Ann Landers column writ large. And it doesn't necessarily mean harmony.
Whose myth are you?
You know,
Whose myth
I just go
are
somewhere
you?
else. Like I said, I be time traveling. You know, it's not necessarily where I'm at right now, but you know, I've been there. So it just come together like that sometimes. What matters is I'm not following their rubric. Somnolent induced in, I'm positive she'll do it. If I ask her, yeah, the truest, I hear these sounds and think, damn, I gotta rhyme and leave a blueprint in a sublime passage. Chill, I don't need your 2 cents. I'm too pissed to see it clearly. Feeling like I lose it where the line passes, destroy the time capsule and never hear what I asked you. Still don't matter anyway. Evidence of His Majesty in my DNA can lead this place when I want. Come back in a different sleeve of race. Anita Bake playing low in the background, keeping me awake. Soul jackers coming through the metaverse to ease the pain. Thoughts trapped in the wake of time. Wish I could rearrange 100,000-mile foot mark. I'm trying to reach the stage. Re-entry angle too steep. We'll burn before the agreement's made. You front row center for the end of time talks with TD Jakes. He keep it laced. The numbness feels better when we restrain. Yeah, if it's living, it's terminal. We live to be replaced. Till they catch on. Pacing back and forth for answers. Yeah, none of my questions never get answered. You see, up and down is the only move. Word to the stillness brings me back to the moon. And I don't quite fit into this density. Yo, the rhyme is the median to my entity. Yo, no stops in between now and infinity. Word, just pace yourself, you gon' need your energy.
Like we interstellar with that shit. Like we was talking about.
Keep the peace only cause it's worth it. I ride the sounds even when there be turbulence.
You gotta figure that shit out. It's like, it ain't gotta be, but fuck it.
Yo, in the time it takes to be perfect, that shit could be spit or cracking the surface.
What about the other shit?
The strife? The strife, it just keeps us all dented. Yeah, over text is the only time she meant it. I drew a line in between the gimmicks. She was volatile like crypto in the beginning. Let's keep it in motion, cause we got more to finish. Yeah, I leave this ditch when we all ascend.
An intelligent look came about the rap industry. And personally, I believe that it's because of movements like Boogie Down Production, Stop the Violence Movement, Public Enemy, that has saved rap music, literally. If rap had gone on with its egotistical, sexist attitude, it would be dead right now. You'd be talking to Anthrax instead of Boogie Down Productions. But what happened was the consciousness of rap has changed.
I'm tired, still tired, so tired. Stay in that voices. I'm so tired of your dog and me around. I'm so tired of me and dogs around. And a lot of folks take kindness for weakness.
I was in search of response, but now I don't give a fuck. I'm dealing with things that got me in the mud. Caught in the now, but it don't mean as much. Yeah, riding around with a 1-liter cup, filled with that monkey shoulder, not eating much. The beat in the background, it got me leaving what? I don't know, I just be piecing stuff. They after the babies, I guess they meet us up. The music is warfare and it's depleting us. The mind is the key if you try and wake the demons up. The woolly had me clucking, I just needed a bump. Not really caring about what neither of them love. The dawn of a new era, condemned to life. Her ethos stopped by before the afterlife. I wish I could've, like it didn't even matter. Almost like that. Yo, the cycle is stringent, just cut the leeches off. I almost passed up, hearing this on speakers, bruh. When I caught it, feel like I'm leaking blood all over this book. We giving the people too much, they catch it but don't catch what's needed, huh? We can do this forever, we just gon' be above the rest. Keep the threats and your adrenochrome vehement when I'm speaking through the microphone. Suffering and pain, to which all life exposed. Without it, there's no balance when the lights go off. The dawn of a new era, condemn to life. Her ethos stopped by before the afterlife. I wish I could've rolled with you to your paradise. Fasten the seatbelt, the road's wet, curves arc. I just can't let go. You don't feel this art, feel that? It's like it's fucking with my spirit, trying to nah. Heavy starch on the jeans with the crease sharp, yeah. Awareness on 10, I'm heading through the water. Open borders is step one to taking revolvers out your hand, no one to stand up against your honor. Yeah, they scared that the karma gon' come back and bomb. Yeah, top of the pyramid, the air feels cleaner. Can see in all directions like the cameras. That's why when you mention it was art, I stop listening. Can't be a part of this christening, I gotta keep my distance. The mic check is pivotal now, because it's witnesses. I gotta hit the signal right, to be specific. The pessimism in the world, shit, it's monolithic, unchanging. They bleeding us dry, it's unwavering. The amount of energy that they robbing. From the babies, the smoke gray Mercedes pulled up and tried to race me with the 05 Max. Want nothing to be played with in South Cat or Dorchester Road, up in a tenement with no reason to be there, other than they was mixing. You been there, you know what I'm saying. So entrenched in the 1%, been left this place to continue living. Yeah, fuck it up for us, then bounce while we emit fear pheromone through the planet. They so wicked. Listen.
I don't want to go. I don't like jazz.
Black improvisational music. It's one of our great contributions to American culture. At least give it a chance, Joey.
Truth out the center, that's why you lose to the winners. Now, where did it manifest from? In the beginning, who the fuck knows? I used to really strive to be the dippers. Now I watch the stocks get vexed when they tipping. The mind controls the body, so don't say you didn't think it. I watch you pull a wool over his eyes without blinking. Let me die, yo, I keep the dead and gone in my heart till no time's left. Google Nubourn and get lost in the vortex. The doorstep wasn't far away, I just saw less. We going separate ways in this maze, you can't offset. The chords sound off till you catch all the rawness. We living under pressure in this gauntlet. The wrong step, I'll leave you assed out with no pawns left. Chillin', blowing somber orange hairs in my fortress, no more or less. Let it sound. I became aware of my uniqueness, to lean into the beat so sleekish. Generation Z might be the last sequence. I hope not, but I see it how I damn see it. Cuff the gene over the gold dome, commence the evening. They still hacking in the Bluetooths in every region, you know. Building profiles and take away your listen, rock bottom was the top, I just didn't seize it. A lone star with no cards and a clear beat, but cool as the breeze. With the phones on, leave it heated. Let the picture paint itself over the canvas while I'm speaking. Kiss away slowly to love Kiss away slowly, tear and hold her near when Sunny gets blue.
Wait, that's not how I remember it going down. I mean, I back when you have something. Sorry, Joe.
Sorry, Joe.
We're looking for something different.
Drive drunk. No. Drive drunk. No. Drive drunk. Perhaps you'd like to hear an oldies station. Oldies? Oh, what a relief!
Oh, this is the most popular station in town. Wall-to-wall mini-tunes. You call them commercials.
Here's that classic you've all been waiting for. The #1 request of the day. Armor hot dog.
Kids eat Armor hot dog.
Oh, wow. This is my fave.
Skinny kids, kids who climb on rocks. Tall kids, sissy kids.
Even kids with chicken pox love hot dog.
Armor hot dogs. The dogs kids love.
Yeah, she wasn't doing it like that before you went to the war, now was she? Yeah, she wasn't doing it.
How many times you get stabbed before you flip? Backwards he went on a cold train. His love supreme, she passed. The previous day he didn't cry, now he does in present time. The inner mind's eye secretly is a spy, flashing back upon the men I ran, cause I couldn't accept the circumstance. Bad bitch, no chance of having love, just left unable to trust. I'm rhyming too much, plus I miss your touch. Rhythm Nation 89, time flying. I miss many minutes to prove points that wasn't real. Do you feel the sun shining? Jamil got jump quad appear, cause in perfect timing. In the later was cold soup, a man with the family can never lose. Confused by the legalese, she walked away with everything. Everything. And she still wants more.
Some violins are playing, like some violins are playing, like some violins are playing, like some violins.
Yeah, it's all the same scheme. It's really about finding an opening. I keep a sharp blade on me in spots where I really can't hold it. I'm feeding the fire fuel, cause the darkness got me feeling tight postal. Soulful tones had me digging into shit that stay broken. Fuck. Uncomfortable truth, you know, different components. If I keep going, I probably lack all of my old shit. Cause only with time is real change possible, poet. The whole way it went black. When the violin opened, you know this joint colder than anything you heard in the moment. It's just ill how everything fits where it's supposed to. We global, the sound it resonate. Only where it's home to. Tap the bottle twice. The back-to-back shots of the potion. Can't get rid of this noise in my head. It got my breathing fucked up. It's like constant static, repeating. I just need me my runs. Popping up in realms, refracting light, leaving abrupt. The demon done cut his way into my kufi with nothing. I tried to rise above, but get knocked down for not bugging. Yo, you something, but without you, shit, I ain't nothing. Nah, the mind that remained intact when I stopped fronting. Call it growth. I'm connected to the reality that I've chose. Using different senses through new portholes while just studying. Time traveling through moments in my life. The pen is muddiness. The ugliness is carved on top of all this loveliness.
Like some violins are playing, like some violins are playing.
So scoop them big hips over.
Boy, you crazy.
I want more.
Johnny Five. Yo, the harmony only goes so far. Draw a line in the sand where the portal's ajar. Visionary. The words had you right from the start. Yeah, light is for knowledge to understand why it's dark. What compels you is steamroll your way through the fog. Dying proof die. Word, this dimension is scarred. The truth lies on a foundation of stars. Listen, it's crazy. The sound signifies what it depicts. Night Rider on the box when he cooked up his fix. Roaches everywhere. I never got used to that shit. Nah, it wasn't self-defense, cause the color of his skin. Peep game, this'll never be heard as a win. Johnny Five short-circuited and took out a grid. Calling home on MSAT, a word to get skipped. Counting down the days to feel something normal again. Like holding something priceless. Change the matter in the spirit, trying to direct how you hear. Apprehend only ideas that's been fed through the rhythm. Metaphysical pain and madness kept us out of position. Dodging a mission and leaving without a clue how they did it. It don't translate well. If you was taught how to spit it, these words keep going on the page till it's ended. Ain't sharper than the blade that I kept in a serious, awkward pattern. What could be done? What could be salvaged? Don't matter. I'm on a spaced out kind of voyage.
I write songs too.
You write your own songs?
I'd love to play some for you sometime.
I really like that. Big, non-threatening grin.
Delighted look.
Yeah, play one now. Play one now.
Excellent.
Not right now. Okay.
I'd love to hear one of your songs.
I would too. Go on.
I don't think so.
Please. Hey guys, John, he writes his own music.
He's gonna play some music for us. Come on.
Share your music with us, John.
Play something.
Changing the way we shackle. Now everything is a classic. I move how I feel, you know, not thinking that it won't happen. I gotta leave a little something tucked away up in the attic. Yeah, I folded on these sounds. I caught it late. Now I hear the magic. True indeed. The cougar took advantage while I counted sheep. A pot to pee. Non-existent till he copped him. Yeah, the music took a turn. It flipped right off the exit B. Recognize the incline, high up in Apache key, lost in debris. Who cares if you really agree? You not free, you still hooked up to the adapter G. You copy the top three, not MCs, the surface glossy. We rocky and smooth at the same time. So oddly, the proxy got shot in the face for talking godly. A different world, covered on the outside with forced glitter, more bitter. Even though it's good, just keep pouring liquor, numbing pain till the pain don't exist until the winter. Can't convince me when you higher than a kite. We got the right to demand what's ours, not seeking height. I never ran with that crowd, cause too many could be trife. Thought he was good in the hood, but got robbed for his ice. Hyenas is looking for that next meal to strike, getting ready for this virtual way of life. Learn to see with my newly found sight. They put a chip in his brain that kept him up at night. The toughest fight was he no longer could fuck his wife. Lost faith, it got brick and his timeline expired. Out of sight, out of mind, best time to jump in the fire. Yo, what if there wasn't religion? Would there be control and make you think about it? Like, do I really got a hold of it? The whip's off road and I can't pull over and fuck it, I got this holographic door I'm kicking. Which way is up, below, under the lowest ripples? The aristocrats will grab you, take you out your zone and clip you. Ridiculous rituals got me caught up in an over issue. I'm in a place that can't be seen without golden vision. Yeah, the third eye kept me in tune through all the stillness, all the building. Put me where I need to be to born the children. To what it's really like, trying to get the Lord to fix it. End up in the same place you tried to get the Lord to fix it. Steering to compensate, but the force is vicious. The imagery is trickery, please don't go on that mission. You might not make it back, too many people counting on you winning. Your little sister look up to you, think about all she'll miss. Under false pretense, they looked up all your shit. Now it's in the back pocket, just waiting for the slip up.
It's whack, it's wrong. How would you like somebody to spray paint your home, or your family's car, or your bike? Doesn't sound hot anymore, does it? So the next time you do it, think about it. Don't do it.
Let's go.
I got a great idea. Let's steal a car.
Are you serious? I'm a fucking police officer. I can't steal cars no more, man. What's wrong with you?
Every time you stole the car, man. Fucking Cadillac.
I also remember you had to go to jail behind that shit, too.
What was in jail? It was in state school.
Well, state school is jail when you're 15 years old.
In that jail, man, that's like day camp compared to jail.
Yo, how come you didn't tell on me when you got caught, man? How come you didn't tell we were together?
You don't know?
No.
Because I love you, man.
I honestly felt inside that this is where I was going to end up. This is where my life is ended at. I'm going to have to stab somebody. I'm going to have to do something, but something's going to keep me in here. And in a sense, being out almost 10 years, mentally, I'm still in there.
You have any extra bullets? I think so. Good. Wait. Do you or don't you have any? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna need them. No, I don't.
Yo, a past Photoshop, a deep cover deleting the internet. These cities, they going through some shit right now, so the ghosts can benefit. The sentence went. Disrupt the energy, so they don't intersect. I hope you catch the dialect, or for this frequency disconnect. Trading shots, but where's the Under Armour? I guess the point is dying, not surviving. On this molten rock, don't let your atomics. I'm rolling too, to keep me occupied for the whole night. The pole lights, scared in the mud, yo, so I roll right. Way too much, waves on the line now, and shit overpriced, demobilized. 85% of the world, Chernobyl light, the prototype. It looked like me and you were shut down with a remote device. The road divides, right where it starts. I hope you know the signs, so sublime. Naked eye, it won't see what's coming cause the photo lied. That's it.
Why?
Yeah, something like that.
Why have you sent me on a journey to find someone who does not exist? Why?
So, you have not found the master that you seek.
There is no Sumdum Goy. He is a computer. Why have you done this to me?
Hydra was founded on the belief that humanity could not be trusted with its own freedom. What we did not realize was that if you try to take that freedom, they resist. The war taught us much. Humanity needed to surrender its freedom willingly. After the war, SHIELD was founded, and I was recruited. The new Hydra grew, a beautiful parasite inside.
Doctors told me that your mother's sicker than we thought.
What?
Now, you don't need to be afraid. Your mother's gonna be fine, but she's gonna have to stay in there for a while.
It's not fair.
I know it ain't fair. It's gonna be all right. Listen to me now. Oh, y'all listen to me now. Come on, shh. Come on, y'all listen to me now. Come on, now listen. Shh. What they got to do is run some tests on your mother. It's gonna be fine. Come on, don't be like that. I know it wasn't your fault. I know it wasn't your fault. It ain't nobody's fault. She gonna be out soon. She just gonna be. Come on, don't be like that. Ain't nobody's fault. She gonna be out soon. She just got to stay in there.
Flying over the Buckman 20 years ago, mad about something. A fresh box of Newport Longs to aid with my crutches. I pull up and walk in, and shorty sitting there dusting. What the fuck, yo? And Seeds all crying for love, and you got the nerve to spaz out, cause I'm vexed that you clucking. But this ain't it, love. Man, fuck it, I'ma spin this bucket. Bronx war story, cut up loud like what? Yo, you busted, but don't care enough to trust it. The process, the Wally's dark brown like mommy. I couldn't find a Helly Hansen to match, but I got the Tommy. None of these limits apply to what's impending. I feel everything you say is with vengeance. Yo, who is you kidding? The synthetical unity won't last for long in this prism. You can't draw a box with two straight lines. I stop wishing. Listen, what's represented ain't always what's within them. No coexisting, cause they got us existing to love division. The substance wasn't hell, and all of them fell victim. One way or another, we try to block the symptoms, but it's endless. I'm just.
Come on, don't be like that, baby. I know it wasn't your fault. I know it wasn't your fault. Ain't nobody's fault. She gonna be out soon. She just gotta stay in there, and they gonna run some tests.
Damn, why I can't hear this? Hold on, here you go. Yo. Met destiny on the road you took to avoid it. Jug full of poison. Ain't nobody loitering, so kill that. The ill patch. So calm, jumping off of the submarine. Overcoming gravity, blowing smoke off the mezzanine. 22, looking out the window with a limousine. Yeah, itching for the nicotine. Talk to him in a fleet of dreams. Suffering is needed to complete the dean. You gotta peep it. I may have left, but I'm still right here. Just gotta reach me, embodied it. Caught two in his dome for lobbying for the wrong cause. All of it's left on floppy disk. Naughty twist with the Deion Sanders in 96. Can't copy this. Nah, the format is not obvious. It is what it is. He's living a bit. We gotta eat that. Good spirits though. Making the bet. Yo, don't delete that. We need black to kick his shit like fuck the feedback. The visible world is dead silent when the heat blast. Yo, the constant struggle is subtle but so uncomfortable. Scars up on the knuckles for punching walls when I fumble. Spirit cries. And nobody hears it because it's muffled. Yo, pure contemplation, watch it unfold up in the matrix. Deposit the images in the data bank with these paintings.
Go have a good time. Go.
Oh, bye, girl.
Bye, baby. Ciao,
You know, to tell you the truth, Eddie, I'm really getting tired of all this. I mean, that DJ lady, she's never gonna play our stuff anyway.
She'll see the light as soon as I get that Leroy character out of the way.
What do you mean, out of the way?
Sweetheart, you should see the talent I got lined up out there. If this DJ broad don't wise up, she's gonna be dessert. And it's all for you, sweetheart. All to make you a star. Now, what do you think of your lover boy, huh?
Oh, all for me?
All for you, sweetheart.
Well, I mean, if it's really all for me... Oh, I don't want you to kill anybody.
Are you out of your mind? Nobody does what he did to me and lives. Nobody!
You know what I've been thinking, Eddie? I've been thinking that maybe you're trying to use me to get what you want. I mean, just like you tried to use Rock. Yeah, you're gonna make him this big heavyweight champion. Sure, until he lost a fight. All this glamour and stardom, it's all for you, isn't it, Eddie?
You know, Angie, a lot of girls out there like to trade places with you. Now, if you're unhappy with one of these, why don't you just walk out?
We'd like to conclude our portion of the program tonight with a Miles Davis composition called Nardis.
Yo, sleeping, but I'm wide awake. Just be there, no specific time and place. I've been there, and the sky is lace. You look like you trying to win a race, but the race is rigged. Just keep your pace. The placeholder was put in place to figure shit out. Don't ride the yacht. Yo, they commandeering the Jake in space for niggas that make it home and tape. Was theirs. She had an honest face, let the guard down and caught a case. Yo, the game is ugly. Your dun's a snake. He smashing grass, filling families' plates. You took and took from our commonplace. Now they taking food out your family face. We fought and fought till they sold us apes. Yeah, at low rates, no nomenclature. Just know the feeling is a motivator. So cutthroat, slice it sounds with paper. Then come back like your damn creator. It's garbage that we hear is fake. At this rate, we gon' create a stage. I engage in this wild charade, but I'm good. Don't need to upgrade. Yo, this black tea got me elevated. Not silenced and not orchestrated. Newborn ink, ain't no colors faded. Ain't no colors. Worry about dying and start living. Super conscious of your surroundings, but never move well with them. Direct through the speakers, early morning and spliff hitting. Writing rhymes to the sounds, I always get lost in them. AI being used for the betterment of they wickedness. No clue how to tap in the energy, so they mimic it. Yeah, lock you in your smart house for making love to your wisdom. And the seeds live in a godless society, they independent. The unmentioned go unmentioned, cause they peep the system, you know. Figured out how to move with a cloak and clock digits, a clock ticking, but I don't hear it. I'm so far removed from what stops me from being gifted. Listen, the Cynthian goddess tried to, couldn't convince me. The serpent was nearby, waiting for that strike distance. On my square, the angels glare, blinded me from the pistol. The repetitions over time become part of the algorithm. Never seen, never heard, but the feeling is intrinsic. You know, deep rooted in the soul, where nothing can get in the gate. The falsifying inmate was left to die by the switchblade, while the deaf drummer banged them drums like it was his end date. Flying up the interstate, blacked out, the music penetrates the core. It was wrong to tell you you wasn't living straight.